3 hits as they took down the visiting Braves 2-0. Freddie Peralta was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Brewers took care of the Mets 3-1. The White Sox grabbed the Baltimore 9-2. The win was their 7th in a row. Tarek Skubal earned the victory, which was his 10th on the year, leading the Tigers to the win over the Red Sox 1-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. The Guardians totaled 11 hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 8-3. The Yankees racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-5. The Mariners combined to allow only 4 hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 4-0. The Texas Rangers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took an extra innings victory over the Athletics 4-3. It was their 7th straight victory. That's the show for today. Tune in tomorrow for all the latest news and rumors as the trade deadline approaches.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the in this one, Joe Ross. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Alford makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Brandon Crawford.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Now Marco Luciano. Swing and a pop-up. Garcia has a beat on it and makes the grab. Out number 2. Now it's Austin Meadows, ninth in the NL in hitting, entering play. Well struck, right field. Gone! Austin Meadows powers one out of here. Home run number 30 on the year. The Giants score first. It's 1-0.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Another solid power season. Right side, hard hit. Garcia over to pick it up. Has some trouble with it. Here's Jack Peterson. His home and away splits there.
Peterson.
Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force, and that is the third out of the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first, towing the slab in today's game, Anthony DeSclafani.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now up for Washington, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Leading up for the Nationals, the center fielder,
The pitch.
Jeremy De La Rosa.
And that drops in for a strike.
All ones the count.
And here it comes. Got him. One out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. And first offering is fouled off. And that chance handled to first, and a couple of quick outs. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, a guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Keibert Ruiz. And now it's Luis Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1. They say you win. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Top of the second. Now the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
The left fielder, number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
Ross back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. And now the count is even. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one smacked out to left center. Alford racing over to make the catch. And here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering way off the plate. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Newman to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Crawford. First pitch, not close. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Enrique Hernandez takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Towards first, Ruiz takes it to the bag. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Washington, Keibert Ruiz.
For Washington, the first baseman.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The wide to kick the pitch. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's going to be Anthony Alford. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Gabriel Moreno stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 outs. To the right side. Tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 1-0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just
back here in Nationals Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now Mike Yastrzemski,
the right fielder, Mike
Ross, back to work. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Ruiz on to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. At the plate, Marco Luciano. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Marco Luciano with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Man at first with 1 gone. Austin Meadows down. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Luciano at first, 1 gone. Way inside, and that hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the year.
Leading off,
Here comes the pitch.
Washington, the 3rd baseman, Mike Jazz.
In for a strike. That's strike 1. It really, before a rain delay is called, this rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out, and 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's going to be Alex Degotti. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Bell, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Justin Williams.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Righty delivers.
Nope, that's down.
Fought off foul. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2-2 down. And that's downstairs and outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail here 1-0. Back in Washington, D.C., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And
Leading
set to lead off the 4th, Jock Peterson.
Hitter, Jock Peterson.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a line drive caught. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. De La Rosa moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
On to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Washington, the center fielder.
First offering misses the mark.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2-1 now. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Kevin Newman digging in for the Nationals. In there for strike 1. The Nationals hitless so far in the game. Strike 2.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Oh, 2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Righty to the plate. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next pitch misses, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Brandon Crawford.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
Brandon Crawford.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
To the right side, Garcia gloves it, whips it to first, and Crawford is set down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Hernandez stands in here, takes ball one low. This ball's chopped on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And the first two set down at the top of the fifth. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And that one fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Makes the grab, and that's... Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
For the Nationals, the first baseman.
In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. One down.
Well, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Up next for Washington, the left fielder, Anthony
Alford stands in now and watches strike one. The Nats yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And the 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And the 0-2. That one missed. The pitch. Out to short. Luciano handles the chance, zips it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. Back here in Nationals Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Marco Luciano.
The shortstop, Marco
Ross back to work. Bounce to the right. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here is Austin Meadows. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1 on the ground right side. Off balance feed. There's one to first. Double play. Nicely done. Brandon Belt, the next Giant to hit.
Brandon Belt.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Hard hit left side. Franco to first. That's out number 3. 7-8. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is Maikel Franco.
For Washington.
And a pitch.
The third baseman, Maikel
Swing, and the bat went flying there. 0-1. Slider clips the corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Yastrzemski going back on this one. The wind of the pitch. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Here comes the throw. The tag out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Alex Degotti digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out to short in his first. And ball one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And he deals. And there's a ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. Nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's the Giants DH, Jock Peterson.
leading off for San Francisco.
The pitch.
The designated hitter, Jock
Foul ball.
Peterson.
And the 0-1. Base knock, center field.
Jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Peterson takes his lead at third with 1 away. Next pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Newman with a relay home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Monte Bowen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Down the third baseman, Brandon Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And the inning is over. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 7th. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Jeremy De La Rosa.
The center fielder.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And the righty deals. Now 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one pushed foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one hit to first. Bell steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Bounce to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. And fouled off. The pitch. And 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Enrique Hernandez.
Second baseman, Enrique Hernandez.
And the pitch. On the ground to short. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Marco Luciano. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
The 0-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. De La Rosa sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Anthony Alford.
Leading up for
the right-hander back to work.
The left fielder.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Tyler Rogers will take over here, and he'll work on holding this lead. That one's in there, 0-1.
Number 71.
Tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Maikel Franco getting ready to hit.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Move over to first, trying to keep it close. Alford over at first with 1 away. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, we can never.
We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Austin Meadows.
Leading off the Giants, the center fielder, Austin Meadows.
Owen back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1 now. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throws to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Bell. Fouled off to the right. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is popped up. Franco makes the play, and there are 2 outs. And now Jock Peterson.
Giants, the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that one hammered back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing there. Welcome back, bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, Alex Degatti.
Washington, the designated hitter.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Camilo Doval. Trying to protect this lead. There's a strike, Doval. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Righty delivers, stays alive.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Williams, the next to hit, takes outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me this.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The trade deadline is fast approaching. We'll tell you what your team did on Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the San Francisco Giants held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington 2-0. With the victory, it brought their win streak to 13. Rafael Casilla earned his first career big league win on the mound, leading the Rockies to a win against the Diamondbacks 4-0. Freddie Freeman collected a total of 4 hits in the game, helping the Dodgers take care of Kansas City 6-5. He currently has the highest on-base percentage in the National League. The Padres totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 7-3. Ozzie Albies drove in 4 as the Braves downed the Marlins 4-1. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. The Philadelphia Phillies sent 3 balls into the seats as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-3. Robert Gesellman got his second W of the season, leading the Cubbies over the Blue Jays 3-1. The Brewers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the best of the visiting Mets 3-1. The Detroit Tigers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Red Sox on the road 4-1. The New York Yankees knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-2. The Cleveland Guardians combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 3-0. The Baltimore Orioles snapped their 5-game losing streak as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 8-4. Jaime Barria collected the victory in his 12th win as the Angels got the win over Minnesota 8-0. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Astros totaled 11 hits as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-1. The A's grabbed 13 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 4-1. Thanks for listening in. Enjoy today's games and all the craziness leading up to the trade deadline. Tune in tomorrow for all the latest from around the league.
Mm-hmm.